Hey everyone, welcome to MCpodcast. I'm gonna get straight into it. I just finished watching Chain Soldier, and this is one of the animes I've been really excited to watch. I've read the manga. I'm basically caught up to the manga. Huge fan of Chain Soldier, and I had a lot of worries coming into the show of Chain Soldier. And I gotta say, I was pleasantly happy about how the episode went about. For one, I was really worried about the CGI. The trailers, I'm not gonna lie, the trailers look ass. Like, they weren't ass, but they weren't great. But this first episode of Chain Soldier not only kept the men of culture just the way it was in the manga, it also added and gave a little extra, kind of really shown and flexed the abilities. And also, as much as I didn't like the CGI for the Shuki or the demons that come up that they have to fight, I do understand there is quite a bit, and it comes through a lot, so I understand the reason why they use CGI. So I'm not too upset about the first episode. The first episode was honestly pretty darn good. We got a good look at the cast. The commander, the main character. Like I said, so far I'm actually pleasantly surprised with the first episode. The studio that is doing Chain Soldier, I didn't like at all, and they blown out the water. This studio, if you guys don't know, I put the studio's name on the screen. It is Sekirei, Take Me to the Moon or something like that. Yeah, so it really hasn't done a lot of animes that have a lot of fighting, and Chain Soldier has quite a bit of fighting. But I have to say, this first episode looks pretty darn good. I'm hoping that it only gets better from here. There's supposed to be a lot of metaculture scenes in this anime, and I'm really hoping that not only does it follow all the way through with giving us every moment of that, also it being a good story that follows the plot well, and we receive great animation. This story is not only great because it has metaculture scenes, but also because it has actually a really interesting plot and story that can be a pretty solid staple and take the next step, like a high school with DxD. Chain Soldier is up next to take that mantle of an Ichi anime that also has a pretty good plot. So I gotta say, that first episode of Chain Soldier, I would grade it, I'll say a 7 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10, actually. Because I was expecting it to be, like, not good at all. Like, I was expecting it to be, like, average at best. You know? Solid 5. But this was actually pleasantly better than I thought. The main character, I'm liking. The commander, I fought with her heavy, and the Ichi scene, the metaculture scene, they pulled it off perfectly without censoring anything. I hope they continue this route of not censoring anything, because I'm not gonna lie, one of the main draws to this anime is the fact that the rewards the main character gets. So this is definitely going to be an entertaining show. I hope it continues to get better and progress each week it releases more episodes. So that's all we have to say. Khalil signing out. Stay metaculture. Stay one metaculture, people.